congratulations on the film, Mr. Sterling.
you.
I love it. I was telling Josh Gad that it's a rousing call to action.
Yes.
Right? But yet, it's still entertaining. It doesn't hit you over the head with it.
Right. No, thank you for both of those. It was our intention with this film to both be entertaining and educating and edifying. You know, to be inspiring for people to go out into the world and make a difference. And this man, I didn't even know. Like, when I was shocked with how little I knew about Thurgood Marshall.
The story, yeah.
Yeah, I knew the tentpole things about Brown versus the Board of Education.
Right.
I knew about him being the first African-American Supreme Court justice. But this brother was by himself in 1941 and times before that going across the country trying to put out fires.
Right.
Right?
And lots of them.
Lots. There's more than enough to put out in 41. There's more than enough right now in 2017
exactly.
to put out.
Yeah.
So if people can see this and be inspired by his example to address injustice where they see it, then all the better.
What attracted you to the character, Joseph Spell, the real life character?
Yeah, real life, man. I think I was coming off of The People versus O.J. and as a prosecutor, so it was intriguing to play the defendant in something, right? Which was an interesting turn. And I knew that I was going to be going into Randall from This Is Us. So this man was flawed, Joseph Spell.
Right.
He was a cheater. He was a liar, right? But because he was those things, that does not mean that he was guilty of the crimes in which he was accused. And so it's too easy to see someone and automatically assume if the shoe fits, then they probably did it.
Right.
Like, this man was innocent, and too often we are assumed guilty because of the color of our skin and because of our past, rather than assumed innocent.
Correct. I can't blame Kate Hudson's character though. I'll do the same thing without the rape. Just joking. In your research of the character,
Yeah.
what did you find intriguing about Joseph Spell?
You know what intrigued me is that someone who felt as if they had to lie to save their lives. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, he couldn't just come out and say, like, look, we had sex.
Right.
Right? Because that admission, while it's seemingly innocuous in 2017, the repercussions of that in 1941 could have been the most severe possible.
Right.
As a matter of fact, even though he was found not guilty and was set free, Joseph Spell was never heard from again after this trial was over. So we don't know if he changed his identity and went and was able to live, you know, without any repercussions, or if something more sinister transpired in his life. Yeah.
Wow, intriguing. Well, congratulations on everything. Congratulations on your Emmy wins.
Thank you very much.
And This Is Us, of course. Everyone's looking forward to that.
I appreciate
Give us
it.
one quick tease of what we can expect.
There's a big piece of the puzzle as to how Jack died will be revealed at the end of the first episode.
Wow! All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to see you, Manny.